Monday Night Football is finally here as we close out another week tonight at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. Thrilled to have you all here with us tonight for this, a definitive season game for both of these teams here on Monday night, Frank.
Everyone expected to see these two hash things out last year in the wild card round in this stadium. I love that this game was entered into the schedule early and we finally get to see it here tonight.
The Vikings were defeated in Lincoln Financial last season on Monday night, 24-17. The Vikings ended their season with 4 straight losses after that game. Detroit wins their last 4 and took the division title last year. The Eagles went on to a playoff berth and hosted a playoff game against the 49ers. Is this game here tonight going to potentially change the destiny of these two again this season, Frank?
Absolutely. This stage, Monday Night Football, winning records for both of these teams, and they need this win to avoid falling behind in their divisions.
Moments away from teams taking the field, Frank and I will return for you for play-by-play right here in the MaddenVerse.
Tonight, from US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Nothing like an NFC showdown on Monday Night Football here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. As we get ready to kick this one off, it's the Eagles taking on the Vikings.
Lots of production out of Herschel Walker. Maybe not too as much as you normally would see in the yards department, but definitely still hit pay dirt twice. That's good.
David Akers will kick this one off at US Bank Stadium. Nice return. He'll bring it out to the 34-yard line for Fran Tarkenton and this Minnesota offense.
702 yards already in 3 games, 4 TDs, only 2 turnovers. A rocky start when they played Detroit. He looks back to his natural form now.
I formation handoff to Dalvin Cook, and he is wrestled down by Gene the Fighting Marine Tunney and Chuck Bednarik. 2nd and 10 for the Vikings. Tarkenton throwing out left to Justin Jefferson, and he has a first down, a 13-yard gain. That'll take them down to their own 47. Tarkenton under pressure, throws out, and it's Gunnar Hamunderson bringing it down, but it is incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 for the Vikings. Tarkenton will throw again, and it's Gunnar, and he lays the shoulder in to a couple of Eagles there.
Watch out when you get in front of this guy. He lowers his shoulder. If you don't have position, it's lights out. Bam! Boom! Biff! Pow! Like the Batman show in the 60s.
Examples of how he earned his nickname, Big Thunder, right there. First and 10. Play action. Tarkenton rolling out right. He'll throw right, and it is caught by Anthony Carter. A big play for Minnesota, taking them to the 1-yard line.
Look at Forrest Redwood all over that QB, Fran Tarkenton. He's going to be on him like white on rice this whole game.
Could be the best defensive end in the league, Frank.
Oh, yeah.
Dalvin Cook powers up the middle, and what an opening drive for this Minnesota Viking offense. US Bank Stadium is energized and ready for this game tonight, Frank.
Oh, yeah. That's how you start a football game in prime time on Monday night.
66 yards in 6 plays. That was an authoritative drive for the Vikings to open this football game. The Eagles will start on their own 30, and we will see Randall Cunningham and his high-powered offense for the first time this evening.
579 yards and 6 TDs. Couple turnovers there, but he's still getting the job done.
Herschel Walker spinning out of Anameas' tackle, and he is just short of the first down. Unless they give him forward progression there, I think it'll be 2nd and short.
Yep, 2nd and inches.
Cunningham in the gun on the Eagles' 40. Back to pass, throws over the middle, and it's caught by Barnett. That'll be a first down for Philadelphia. Walker up the weak side. He's got nice blocking. And he'll power forward for a few extra yards, taking it to the Vikings' 31-yard line. A great power run there.
Great blocking up front, allowing that run to happen. Set him right up.
Joey Browner and company on the tackle. 1st and 10 for Philadelphia. Cunningham back, scrambling right. He'll scramble up the middle, and wisely sliding down, bringing it up to the 14-yard line. A great decision there by Cunningham.
This guy does not take any extra shots. That's why he's been healthy the past 3 years in this league. Smart play, perfect slide. Great first down for the Eagles.
Walker will get it again, and he is brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a 1-yard loss by Cameron Taylor-Britt and Joey Browner.
Look at that sideline fired up. You make a play, that fire, that passion spreads among your teammates, and they get ready. They want to make a play out on that field.
Second and 11 from the Vikings, 15 for the Eagles. Cunningham scrambles, and it's Brock Lesnar shaking him down. A big loss there for the Philadelphia Eagles. That brings up a 3rd and 25, and it also brought out the Viking horn. This crowd is ready for this team to go to the playoffs this year, Frank.
Should have been in it last year. Unfortunate circumstances for Minnesota.
3rd and 25. Cunningham will scramble again, and he spins. Browner able to take him down at the 21, so that will still be well short of the first down. A 4th and 17.
Philadelphia is going to have to kick this field goal here.
And the kick is through the uprights, so Philadelphia puts 3 on the board on their first possession. A nice solid stop there by the Minnesota defense. They will start 1st and 10 on their own 28. Tarkenton will throw left out to Irv Smith Jr., and a good hit there. But he has plenty for the first down. They are now on their own 40. Play action. Tarkenton scrambling right, and he'll throw right. Anthony Carter bringing it down. B-Doc on the coverage, and he takes out a couple cameramen there. That was a bonus.
Better be careful not to trip and get hurt. It's dangerous equipment over there.
What a catch by Anthony Carter. Reaching the heavens, getting up there and taking that one down. Hand off to Dalvin Cook. He'll go forward and is stopped after a gain of 3. 2nd and 7 on the Eagles' 31 for the Vikings. Tarkenton will pass over the middle. Finds Dalvin Cook, and he'll take it down to the 14-yard line, and we have an Eagle shaken up on the play.
The minister of defense. This guy is a pillar on the Eagles' defense. They need him back ASAP.
His return is probable. Might be seeing him back out on the field shortly. We'll give you the report when we have it. I formation, Dalvin Cook up the middle on the right side, and they have to really fight to get him down. That is Gene Tunney on the tackle.
Reggie White, bruised shoulder. He'll be back in no time. Just wanted to check him out real quick before they send him back out there.
2nd and 1. Dalvin Cook gets the touch, and he'll have enough for the first down, taking it to the 1-yard line, a 1st and goal for the Vikings. Cook the carry again, and he'll break through Tunney's tackle. Touchdown, Vikings.
What momentum these Vikings have on their side. To start this first quarter with 1 second to spare, you got a 14-3 lead on Monday night. You're at home. These fans are loud. They're even louder than they were when this game started.
Developing that true home field advantage here in Minneapolis. The Eagles defense not knowing what hit them, Frank.
Oh yeah, these guys normally stop you. They get a sack on you. Not in Minneapolis, Minnesota tonight.
Eagles will bring it out to the 28-yard line, and that will wrap up the first quarter. 14-3, Vikings on top of the Eagles. Eagles will start 1st and 10 on their own 28. Walker gets the carry, and he'll be taken down by Slade Jr. on the 35. 2nd and 3 for the Eagles. Cunningham will pass, and he is hit as he throws. What a shot. That was Brock Lesnar again.
They're going to have to block him tonight. Their quarterback's going to be leaving him a stretcher.
Outright to Dallas Goedert for the first down. A clutch play there from this Eagles offense.
There's a Jabo and Kofi Kingston on the team tackle. Good pursuit there by the Minnesota defense, even though you gave up a first down.
1st and 10, hands off to Herschel Walker. He's breaking tackles up the middle of the field. Browner able to take him down after a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 for the Eagles. Play action. Cunningham over the middle, and it's Mike Quick able to make the catch. That'll be a big first down for the Eagles.
Kind of threw in a double coverage there, but you had 2 receivers, so it wasn't really double coverage. Way to thread the needle there by Cunningham. Great accurate pass.
Hand off to Herschel Walker, and he'll go up the right side. Kofi Kingston on the tackle. A 4-yard pickup. Cunningham in the gun. He'll hand off to Walker, and he'll power forward for a first down. And the Eagles moving the ball really well here on their second possession. Play action, Cunningham wide open, Mike Quick, touchdown Eagles.
All that running set that play right up. They looking for Herschel Walker. You got a receiver wide open. Anameus bit on that play action. Perfectly run play action by Randall Cunningham. Made that one happen.
That'll make the score 10-14 here in Minneapolis as the Vikings prepare for their third possession of this football game.
Dalvin Cook approaching 300 yards in 3 games, 4 scores. It's a great start to his season for the Vikings.
And he'll get the ball outright. Chuck Bednarik able to shake him down after a gain of 6. Tarkenton in the gun. Back to pass. Throwing out left. What a grab by Justin Jefferson. And he is gone after the catch. Finally stopped by Lito Shepherd. What an incredible gain after the catch, and you're double covered.
Look at Tarkenton throw this right in there. It's almost intercepted by Chuck Bednarik, and Double J takes it away and almost took that one to the house.
First and 10 on the Eagles, 42 for the Vikings. Dalvin Cook will get the carry. Jerome Brown with a nice tackle there, but he's still able to pick up 4 yards. Tarkenton will throw outright, and it's Gunner Big Thunder Hamunderson. Almost took that to the house, falling forward, a 37-yard reception, and a big play for the Vikings.
This guy's got so much power, so much speed, and he catches everything.
On the 1-yard line, first and goal for the Vikings. And Dalvin Cook gets nice blocking and will run it right in. Touchdown, Vikings.
These guys don't look like they can be stopped tonight. I forgot they're playing the Eagles defense. The Eagles are known for their defense. And the Vikings are going right down the field on them easy tonight.
Hopkins' extra point is good, and that will bring their lead to 11. A 68-yard drive done in a minute and change. These Vikings are not holding back. They are something fierce tonight.
Oh yeah, they need this win. They're in a very competitive division.
First and 10 from the 30 for the Eagles. Play action pass. And Cunningham will throw out right, and it is broken up. That will take us to the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Cunningham will throw left out to Tanyan, and he'll gain about 7. They'll mark it 8. 3rd and 2 for the Eagles. Cunningham will throw long, looking for Carmichael, and he's unable to come down with it, but we do have some dirty laundry on the field.
That's pass interference on Darius Slade Jr. That's okay. He doesn't get in the way of that. That might be 6.
First and goal on the 10 for the Eagles, and there goes Cunningham.
Look at that speed. Making guys miss when they got the angle on you. 10th career TD for Cunningham, and he goes in untouched.
Flies like an eagle to that end zone. What a talent this guy is.
Oh yeah, all the other players in this league watching this game just went, man, wish we had a guy like that.
Dalvin Cook picking up his 2nd TD, his 5th on the season tonight. What a start for him in this game. From the 28, Tarkenton will pass, and he is blown up in the backfield by Forrest Redwood, picking up his 5th sack this season.
This guy is known around the league as the unblockable man. He's so big and so athletic. You can get in front of him, you can slow him down, and delay the inevitable. That time he comes right at him, takes him down. Devastating play for the Vikings.
2nd and 18 for this Viking offense, all the way back to their own 19. Dalvin Cook goes out left. Lito Shepherd on the tackle. And that'll trim what they need down to 13 on 3rd down. Play action. Tarkenton looking for the home run, and we have pass interference. This time it's on Eric Allen. Devastating play there. That takes the Vikings to the Eagles' 37 and a 1st and 10. Tarkenton will pass. He is smashed again by Forrest Redwood, his 2nd sack of the evening.
Look at that. You could have called a hold on that play. Gets right around that draft pick. That's a rookie. He's still learning. Devastating when he smashes your quarterback for the 2nd time in this possession.
A knockout shot there by Redwood. He is a force to be reckoned with in this league.
Oh, yeah. Best defensive end in the league, arguably.
Well, I, for one, am not going to argue with you on that one, Frank. 2nd and 20 for the Vikings. Play action pass. He'll throw right, and he finds Chris Carter. A big 1st down with 1:05 left in this 2nd quarter. That takes the Vikings to the 21, and they are in striking range, Frank.
Oh, yeah. If you can kill the rest of this clock and put points up on the board, that's how you want to go into halftime.
Play action. Tarkenton will scramble up the middle, and he'll have plenty for the 1st down. And they are not calling the timeout, Frank. They are going right at him. Another play action, and Tarkenton will scramble again, and he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings.
B-Dog saw that one. Can't react in time, get there in time. This Fran Tarkenton is fast.
Big touchdown there for Minnesota before halftime. Leaves the Eagles with only 31 seconds to try and respond before the 1st half runs out. They'll start on the 33, 1st and 10. Cunningham will pass. He's looking long to Carmichael. And it's caught by Darius Slay, but not in bounds. That will not be an interception. 2nd and 10. Cunningham will throw again, and he's looking for Carmichael. And we have another pass interference penalty against Darius Slay, and that is a 52-yard hit, bringing the Eagles all the way to the 15-yard line. Devastating penalty there for the Minnesota defense.
They sent the house at him on that play. They were upset. Swatted away. He's lucky that wasn't picked off. Better be careful with this. You need points here.
Cunningham scrambling right, throwing right. Caught by Mike Quick, incomplete, and they'll take the field goal to take us into halftime. 20-28, a back and forth battle here at US Bank Stadium so far.
Vikings are dominating every category so far, especially in the pass.
Soldier Field, Cowboys, Bears, you don't want to miss that one.
Sunday Night Football, Battle of the 85s, great game.
And a preview of Thursday Night Football to kick Week 5 off with the Cincinnati Bengals heading to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. Eagles receive the 2nd half kickoff, and they will start on their own 27-yard line. Down by 8. Walker will get the carry up the middle, and he had a nice hold there, but we have a flag on the play. An illegal block in the back on Harold Carmichael. Kind of just replay the down as it'll only be 1st and 10.
It's a lot better than 1st and 20.
Walker will get it again. He spins away. Darius Slay brings him down. 2nd and inches for the Eagles. Walker, another carry, and he pushes forward.
Daniel Hunter made the stop. Might have injured his shoulder there.
Well, he doesn't go in. His return is probable, but he may sit the remainder of this quarter. 1st and 10 from the 42. Cunningham will scramble out right. He'll throw right. Wide open Harold Carmichael.
Nice decision to get right out of bounds and avoid the hit. Surprisingly, his first catch of the night.
Such a big target here in Philadelphia. Pretty intimidating. We got a 6'8" receiver running at you, and you're only a 6-foot safety.
Oh, yeah.
Herschel Walker, another carry. It's good for a couple. Daniel Hunter, pectoral strain, will probably return soon.
Hopefully it's real soon. That Minnesota D-line is not the same without that guy.
Over the middle to Fred Barnett, and he'll have plenty for the 1st down. Joey Browner with the stop.
It's a nice route. Cunningham gets the ball out of his hands real quick, and that's why he got so many yards after the catch there.
Walker will get it up the middle, and David Ajabo on the tackle. A 3-yard gain for the Eagles. 2nd and 7 on the Vikings' 8-yard line. Walker out left, and he is met in the backfield. Hard hit by Joey Browner. That'll be a 3rd and 5 for the Eagles. Cunningham will pass. No, he'll scramble. Tried to. Hunter gets a hold of him. Slows him down enough for Cam Taylor-Britt to make the hit. And that will bring up 4th down. They'll have to probably settle for a field goal. Through the uprights, 23-28. So the Vikings able to hang on to a 5-point lead, and they'll take their first second-half possession from the 33. Hand off to Dalvin Cook out the outside, breaks a tackle. Finally brought down by Chuck Bednarik. A pickup of 4. Play action pass, Tarkenton throwing right, and Big Thunder strikes again. That'll take the Vikings down to the 39-yard line, a 24-yard gain on the play.
This guy is a special guy to have on your football team. Look at that. He's double covered making plays like that. He's got my vote for the Pro Bowl this year. Already, it's only week 4.
Dalvin Cook stopped immediately by Lito Shepherd, and that'll be a 1-yard loss and bring up 2nd down and 11 for the Vikings.
You see that great decision to just stay with the play, stay back. He knew it was going to Cook that whole time. Great wrap-up tackle in the backfield by Lito Shepherd.
Cook will have it again and runs right into Chuck Bednarik. Not much there. 1 minute remains in the 3rd quarter. Tarkenton will throw right over the head of Jefferson, and they'll have to settle for 3 on this drive. 31-23, a big Vikings lead as they take that field goal that the Eagles got before halftime right back, and that brings them back to that comfortable 8-point lead. Eagles will start on the 34-yard line, 1st and 10. Walker getting a lot of room on the left side, and he will take it down for a devastating gainer there.
All the way down to the Vikings' 24-yard line in one play. That's a statement run right there, and a statement by this offensive line, hitting the blocks like that on that play.
Herschel Walker will get another carry. Ajabo to bring him down, but they're going to call this one back for holding on Brandon Brooks. That'll take him back to 1st and 18 on the Vikings 33. Cunningham will throw outright. Caught by Dallas Goedert. That'll trim some of those penalty yards off. And that will wrap up the third quarter here in Minneapolis. It is the Vikings on top of the Eagles, 31-23. 2nd and 10 on the 24 for the Eagles. Cunningham will throw. Looking for Carmichael deep, and he has it. They'll call it in. Touchdown, Eagles.
What a catch by this supreme athlete, Harold Carmichael. Great position on that secondary. And look at the athleticism going way up to go get that one.
And the booth disagrees with you, Frank. They're going to challenge this one. That really looked like he did get both of those feet in there. I'm not sure if that left foot touched. Looks can be deceiving, Frank. I don't know. We'll wait for the call. And the call is reversed. That will bring up a 3rd and 10. For the Eagles, the touchdown comes off the board, Frank.
I am shocked. I thought for sure that was in.
Cunningham scrambling up the middle, and he'll have plenty for the first down. Another clutch conversion on 3rd down for the Philadelphia Eagles, and it's that man right there, Randall Cunningham, getting the job done.
He is such a smart quarterback when he uses his legs. He doesn't look for the run all the time. It's a last resort for a smart quarterback like him.
1st and 10 from the 13. Walker will get the carry up the middle, and he is met by Doc Onemaeus. A pickup of 3. Cunningham in the gun. 2nd and 7 from the Minnesota 9. He'll scramble right. Waiting for his receiver to get open. Fires in there. It's a little late. Carmichael cannot keep his feet in or stop his momentum to bring that one in. Another 3rd down for this Philadelphia offense. Cunningham will scramble again, and there is nobody there. Touchdown, Eagles.
That was a great timing decision right there by Cunningham. He waits until all his receivers cross over to the right side of the field before he even hints that he's going to take off left. As soon as it happened, he took off. Look at that. That timing right there. They had no chance at him. He got tunnel vision right to the purple end zone. Great vision by Randall Cunningham. Huge touchdown for the Eagles.
Quiets this crowd down as they go for 2 here, Frank. Try to tie this game up. John L. Williams right up the gut, and the 2-point conversion is good. That will tie the score at 31. So much for that comfortable 8-point lead of Minnesota's. The Vikings start 1st and 10 on their own 26. Gunnar Anderson over the middle, and he'll bring it down to the 48-yard line.
Guy's always in the zone. I mean, he's in the zone now. He's always in the zone. He's probably born in the zone. He's probably born in an end zone in some NFL stadium somewhere. Great blocking up front allows Tarkenton to find him right over the middle.
Trips left for the Vikings on 1st and 10. Tarkenton will throw. No, he will not. Forrest Redwood gets penetration and comes up with his third sack of the evening. What a game this guy has had tonight so far, Frank.
He's the unblockable man. I expected more of this at the beginning of the season. That rookie Johnson is really struggling against Forrest Redwood tonight. Second-year player, he knows all the tricks now. At least most of them. Probably a bag of tricks of his own.
Play action. Tarkenton scrambling right and throwing right. And Anthony Carter comes down with it. Big catch there, a 37-yarder. And he has come up with some huge plays tonight.
Last year, he was their go-to guy. This year, kind of MIA in the first 3 weeks. Not tonight. On Monday night, he showed up, and the Eagles haven't been able to stop him.
Dalvin Cook out left, and he'll have a lot of room there. Tackled just short of the first down. Oh no, they'll give it to him. 1st and 10 for Dalvin Cook. A good pursuit, but unable to stop him short of the first down by the Eagles defense. First and 10 from the 11 for the Vikings. Tarkenton scrambling right again. He'll throw right, and he is blasted by Forrest Redwood as he let that go.
Awfully close in the end zone there. I can't believe the booth isn't going to review that catch.
Hand off to Dalvin Cook. A 6-yard pickup. 3rd and 4 on the Philadelphia 5 for the Vikings. Shoots it in there over the middle. Anthony Carter. Touchdown, Vikings.
That was a quick play. It's like a 3-step drop, plant the feet, fire it right in there. Jeremiah Trotter was there. Ball came in there so fast, he couldn't even react to it.
(38-31) with 2:01 left in regulation. A back-and-forth slugfest here in Minneapolis tonight, and this defense is ready to get back on the field. An opportunity to win this game for their team and stop these Eagles from getting in the end zone.
That's all they got to do. They can give up some first downs, but you got to keep them out of the end zone right here.
Cunningham will throw long, and it's Harold Carmichael double covered there by Browner and Slade Jr. Unable to come down with that one. 2nd and 10 from the 34. Cunningham back to throw. He'll scramble right. Hunter almost had him, and I think he felt the heat there and took off the other direction, and he's able to escape that sack.
It's a great play by Cunningham.
3rd and 4. Cunningham out right to Walker. He'll have plenty for the first down, and wisely gets out of bounds to stop this clock. Anameas on the tackle.
Eagles are still able to move the ball here. Another clutch 3rd down play for them. And when the pressure's on, these guys get the job done.
1st and 10 from their own 48. Closing in. They already got half the field behind them. Cunningham will throw out left. Carmichael unable to hang on to it. And Joey Browner had his hands on it. He could not pull that interception in. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Cunningham will scramble up the middle. And he'll take a shot there and keep going. Finally brought down by Kendricks. What a gainer there, bringing the Eagles down to the 34-yard line.
And that was a shot he took from Anameas. That guy does not hit light. Unbelievable he still stayed on his feet after a shot like that.
That should make the highlight reel somewhere on some network, Frank.
Oh, yeah. It's a great play.
Cunningham will scramble. Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. Eagles on the Vikings 29. Cunningham over the middle, and it's Harold Carmichael. Great possession catch there. Cam Taylor-Britt on the tackle. Cunningham scrambles again, and he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Boy, right when you think, that the Minnesota Vikings are going to be able to get to him before he gets there, the guy's so fast, he crosses the plane before they even get close. What an athlete this Randall Cunningham is.
So many great athletes in the league, but Randall Cunningham with that frame and that size and just his acceleration when he decides to take off with it is absolutely deadly, Frank.
Most definitely. This guy has been tearing it up in this league for 3 years. Anthony Carter, very clutch today. The Vikings got 39 seconds to try to win this game.
Well, they got all 3 timeouts. We'll see what happens. The Vikings will start on their own 27. Big hit by Forrest Redwood in the backfield, his 5th sack of the evening. And this guy is a freak. He just will not stop.
Oh, yeah. Totally relentless. He didn't get that reputation of being the unblockable man, not getting sacks. I'm not surprised he's got 5 here tonight working on that rookie right tackle.
Gunnar Humunderson able to pull it in, and wisely gets out of bounds. He'll conserve a timeout for Minnesota, looking to get into Dustin Hopkins' range on the 38.
They don't have too far to go.
Big 3rd down here for the Vikings. Cook will get the carry up the middle. He is stopped by Forrest Redwood. And the Eagles will burn a timeout to try to get the ball back before the end of regulation. A booming punt there will send the Eagles back with their back to the wall on their own 7-yard line with 17 seconds left. Cunningham back to pass. He'll run up the middle. Nice gain there, and they will spend their last timeout, so perhaps a shot over the middle. Oh, no, that was not their last timeout. Their 2nd timeout they spent. Cunningham scrambling right. And he'll get out of bounds untouched. That'll bring them to the 35, but they will be short of David Akers' range. So we're very likely to see an overtime period here tonight on Monday Night Football, Frank.
Oh, yeah. Nothing better than that. Let's go.
Cunningham trying to throw the long ball. He's hit as he throws. It's going to be short. And Carmichael unable to come down with it. Probably wouldn't have made a difference anyway. End of regulation. We are tied at 38 here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Take you downfield for the coin toss, which the Vikings have won. Obviously, they'll probably choose to receive here, Frank.
Oh, yeah. You're not going to kick the ball when you win the coin toss in overtime. You may as well just forfeit the game.
Akers to kick off overtime. And the Minnesota Vikings bring it out to their own 25. Tarkenton back to pass. He'll throw left. Gunnar Humunderson with the catch. What a tackle by Maddox. He has really been all over the field tonight making plays.
I'll tell you what, bringing a guy like that down, that's not an easy task. That's a 6'7" tall order.
Play action pass. Tarkenton out right to Gunnar again. And he is forced out of bounds by Eric Allen. A huge play moves them up to the 43-yard line. And they are closing in. Almost at field goal range. And off to Dalvin Cook, up the middle. They'll be brought down by Bednarik. A 5-yard pickup. I formation for the Vikes. Play action pass. Tarkenton looking deep for Gunner. Big Thunder. Humunderson has it again. A huge night for him on Monday night, and that'll take the Vikings to the 25-yard line.
Look at the separation he's got on Lito Shepherd right there. Not only is he big and strong, but he is fast. Outrun a corner to the sideline.
Play action pass. Tarkenton rolling right, throwing right. Anthony Carter with a one-handed circus catch. Touchdown, Vikings. This one's over, Frank.
That is something that is going to set the sports world on fire tonight. You're going to see that highlight again and again, and you're going to see Anthony Carter interviewed by every media outlet on the East Coast.
What a finish here in Minneapolis, Minnesota at US Bank Stadium. The Vikings come up with their biggest win of the season against one of the greatest teams in this league, in the Philadelphia Eagles. A great defense, and they took them apart tonight, Frank.
Oh, yeah. 345 yards, average 10.7 per play. You just don't see numbers like that against a defense like this Philadelphia Eagles.
Take a look at the final play. Tarkenton made him bite. As soon as they did, he fired it right out there, and what a catch by Anthony Carter. Wow.
Gene Tunney's not going to like seeing that highlight on every media outlet all week long after this one.
That is a wrap from us here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We hope you enjoyed the Monday Night Football game tonight and look forward to seeing you again in the MaddenVerse real soon. From myself, Frank, and the rest of the crew, we bid you all adieu. So long, everybody. Until next time.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more amazing NFL action right here on MaddenVerse. Turn those notifications on so you keep yourself up to date with the latest NFL action on the Madden.